Good afternoon. I'm East Coast Pete. This is Midrock Crisis. Today we're going to talk about Suzanne Vega, a phenomenal artist, gifted singer-songwriter, unique, and what a voice. She alone makes me want to rethink the 80s. Born in 1959 in Santa Monica, her mom was a jazz guitarist. She married Ed Vega, the family moved to New York City, and Suzanne grew up in Spanish Harlem. She started playing guitar at age 11, and she liked Bob Dylan and Leonard Cohen. You can imagine her enjoyment of Cohen's Suzanne. She was also influenced by Woody Guthrie, Pete Seeger, Judy Collins, and Joan Baez. At 14, Vega studied writing songs. She studied dance at the High School for the Performing Arts, and she majored in literature at Barnard. At this time, she played at coffee houses and local folk festivals. She played at Folk City in Greenwich Village, a place where Dylan began. In 1979, she attended a Lou Reed show. She could relate to Lou's urban ballads. She was thus encouraged to step up her own writing. Record labels at this time were hesitant to sign folk singers. The folk revival had come and gone. After 3 years of rejections, A&M finally signed her. Lenny Kaye, who had been in the studio with Patti Smith, was brought in to co-produce Vega. This resulted in Vega's first album, released in 1985. To everyone's surprise, including Vega, the critics loved the album. It became a hit in the UK and sold moderately well in the US. The songs were mostly guitar and vocals, but the lyrics were intelligent and her voice was like velvet. A video was released for Marlene on the Wall. Freeze Tag and Undertow were also standouts. Vega's second album, Solitude Standing, was a huge success, going to number 13 US and number 11 UK. The single Luca, a song about child abuse, garnered 3 Grammy nominations. A year-long tour followed. Solitude was Vega's most popular album. Here's some of the songs. Tom Steiner sung a cappella. 2. Night Vision, inspired by a poem by Paul Eluard. 3. Calypso, based on Homer's Odyssey. A mesmerizing and surreal piece. 4. Gypsy, written in 1977. 5. Luca, beguiling subject matter not generally found in a pop hit. 6. Wooden Horse, maybe a little creepy when it comes alive, but another beautiful song. 7. Language, and she's a literary folk artist. The a cappella song Tom's Diner was sampled without permission. A drum track was added and the song was put out as a bootleg. Only Vega liked it. She released the bootleg version on her own label, and it was a hit, UK and US. Vega was intrigued by the success of the altered version of it. It actually influenced her adding another facet to her music on subsequent albums. The third album, Days of Open Hand, won a Grammy in 1990. Minimalist Philip Glass arranged the strings, providing dissonant backing and offbeat percussion. Vega would produce her own album next time. This album took a year to record, and Suzanne didn't really like it very much. She says she felt trapped by the industry expectations. Here's some of the songs. 1. Tired of sleeping. Too much to do. 2. War protest. Soldiers are like dog packs. 3. Rusted pipe. Probably not a hash pipe. 4. Book of dreams. Sailboats, pinwheels. 5. Institution green. About a place where people do stuff. 6. Those whole girls. Also dog packs. 7. Room off the street. 8. Big space. 9. Predictions. 10. 50-50 chance of living after a suicide attempt. Not Suzanne's. Vega is like Dar Williams sometimes. What color is G minor? 1992 brought us 99.9 Fahrenheit degrees, synthesizer sounds and dissonance, and chunky drums. Vega is a Nichiren Daishonin Buddhist. And the reason I mention that is because at one time, so was I. In '96, 9 Objects of Desire, produced by Mick Froome, her new husband. 99.9 songs. 1. Rock in this pocket, small to you but large to me. 2. Here's the single. Blood makes noise. #1 U.S. goth video. Tinnitus. #3 in Liverpool. #4 99.9. If I touch you, I might get what you got. 5. Blood sings. 6. The Fat Man and the Dancing Girl. 7. If you were in my movie. Lord Saruman with a black Les Paul. 8. As a child. She seems to have a life. 9. Bad wisdom. You are too young to know too much too soon. Next album, 9 Objects of Desire, only went to number 92. #1 Birthday. Meh. 2 Headshots. Froome is not helping. #3 Caramel, Jazz DNA love song. 4 Stockings. Sexy.
In the past you've
Casual match. Susan is in love now. But what do we miss? Suffering?
What about this new album? Is it more of a...
Is that why we listen to a Suzanne Vega album? 4 years later, Suzanne Vega and Froome divorced. This album lets us know how she feels about that. Songs in red and gray. Suzanne Vega returns to folk pop, less electronica. The album has a mood of heartbreak and defiance. Here's the songs. #1, Penitent. Vulnerable, I would not want to be on Suzanne Vega's shit list. 2, Windows Walk, the best song. #3, I'll Never Be Your Maggie May. #4, It Makes Me Wonder. 5, Soap and Water. Gonna wash that man right out of my hair. in red and gray, anger and sadness. 7. Last year's troubles. 8. Priscilla. 9. If I Were a Weapon. 10. Harbor Songs. Room in the Inn. 11. Machine Ballerina. Tin Girl. Am I Your Mad Magazine? Your Skin. 12. Solitaire. A solitary song from a trampoline. These songs are very personal. Suzanne Vega shares her own feelings now more than before, where her songs were more observational. Gone is the sexy diva. Gone are the stockings. Maybe they are just put away in a drawer, but will they ever come out? I was first aware of Suzanne Vega from the hit Luca, just like most of us. This next album, Beauty and Crime, was my second experience with her. How she had grown. And this album has some of her best work. Songs, Zephyr and I played this one. It has a great melody. Songs about a refuge for fatherless teens. 2. Ludlow Street. Suzanne Vega is back in the old neighborhood. 3. New York is a Woman. This is a perfect song. She's every girl you've ever seen in every movie. She makes you cry because you're just another guy. 4. Pornographer's Dream. Men who objectify women are stupid. 5. Frank and Ava. This is the single. It's not enough to be in love. Ouch. 6. Edith Wharton's Figurines, about the New York City aristocracy in the Gilded Age. Plastic surgery is also sometimes stupid. Number 7, Bound. Number 8, Unbound. Number 9, As You Are Now. 10, Angel's Doorway. And 11, Anniversary. This artist has paved the way for independent music and independent statements of so many new artists. Vega's the vanguard of the folk revival after the turn of the century. I, for one, am glad that she is a part of what I see, and hope will be more music as fine as Suzanne Vega's. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back on the flip side.